How's everybody doing? I don't have a screen up yet. Hold on. We're going to kind of wing it tonight. I wanted to show people what it takes to get this stream going. So enjoy this expanding logo intro real quick while I set up one screen. Alright, can everybody hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Let me get chat in here. Yeah, I've had a lot of rain today, and I've been out in the yard fixing all my ditches and all the branches, and had a couple trees go down. So that's real fun to come home to. So let me see if my chat's up. Alright, so the window you guys see right here is what I'm looking at. That's my broadcast software. So I've got the little window there to the left. It says top chat, live chat. So that's how I'm reading chat, is through this window. I also have the display to my left, which is, I'll show you here, the side display. I also have YouTube going on this other side as well. So that will be this one here. So the screen you see there in the center is my YouTube. That's what's being broadcast to you. Did it pop over? Yeah. So there's the YouTube. That's my screen to my left. Once I get the link. And then I'm going to pull up YouTube, the YouTube comment picker, and we'll go over to that window and I'll show you that. So for everything I present to you, I have to have one window open. So the comment picker is going to be an open window. The YouTube control panel is going to be an open window. The background music's another open window that I reference to in all of the software, in all the scenes. So now we got the comment picker. So I'm going to go back over to this display. So now you see the comment picker. So all I did was just switch my scene over to the other screen. That's how you're seeing it. And thank you for everybody for being here. So we're going to paste the link. There it is. Good luck to everybody that got a comment in. I'm going to give away... I'll give away a roll of 2024p Lincoln cents. Whole roll. So let me write that down. So good luck to everybody. Hopefully you're a collector of Lincoln cents if you win. That'd be nice. Let's do it. There's our link. Go down, solve the sum, 15. Get comments. 13. There you go. There's good odds of winning. Everybody that wants to win better, too late, I guess. Here we go. Good luck to the 13 people that made it. Flyer Bill, are you in chat? Flyer Bill, you got 1 minute to say you're here. Flyer Bill. "45 seconds, Flyer Bill. I do not see Flyer Bill. 20 seconds, Flyer Bill. Not taggable. 15. 9, 8, 7, 6. Everybody in chat, there's a comment video link pinned up top. Leave a comment on that and I'll refresh this picker. I'll let everybody get in on it, because we only had 13 people there and Flyer Bill is going to be fly gone. Sorry, Flyer Bill. So let me refresh it. See if we picked up any more comments. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Good luck, everybody. This is for one roll, unopened roll of 2024 P Lincoln cents. And good luck. 18, we picked up 5. There we go. Good luck, everybody. Moon over Miami. Is Moon in the house? Moon, Moon, Moon. Come on, Moon. Where's Moon? Come on, Moon. I'm not looking at chat right now, so I don't see him. I'm pulling up another separate timer. Haven't seen Moon. Alright. I'll give him 30 seconds. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully, this like I said, this stream's gonna be a little different. And bot loves to find the one or two that left. Yeah, always. It always seems that way. So this past couple of weeks, I've been working in the back. Like, you'll see me on a stream, but I've been running unlisted live streams. There's the timer. All right. He's gone. Let's set this to 1 minute. That way. All right, let's pick us another name. Sorry, Moon. Pick another. Spray can. Spray can in the house? 1 minute. Let's do it. But I've been having some unlisted live streams at the same time, just working on some stuff in the background. Ron's been helping me out a lot. I want to do like a some sort of a points system, you know, kind of like Copper Owl has on his stream. But the point system will give extra points to people. So when you first come in the chat, it'll give you X amount of points just for saying hi. And then for every X amount of minutes you're in chat, or the bot can pick you up in chat, you keep accruing more points. And then those points are going to be, you can use them for redeems. I've already got like 5 or 6 set up, or different sound clips or little videos. And I want to kind of be able to do a switch camera angles too. You know, it might cost a little more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No spray can. Next name. Next name. Man, hard to give away stuff. VMC. I know I saw that name. Go to the tried and true once you try the other ones, right? So the early's going to VMC. I thought I saw his name. There he is. Congrats, VMC. You get 1 roll. You get a pen. Stop that. So you're going to get a full roll of Lincoln cents. 2024 P, sir. Thanks for your support. Let me write you down here. You get 2024 P roll. Okay, so back to my other display here. So now I'm going to set up Nightbot, and I'm going to get 40 names. So now you see my craziness over here. This is the OBS software. What you see in this blue center screen, that is what is being broadcast out. So I can split this screen into 2 separate screens by going to studio mode. So now studio mode, this screen on the left is what I'm preparing to show. The screen on the right is what's actually showing. 40, yeah, 40, Smug. What comes in 40s? So I can prepare different scenes over here and then hit this transition button and show it to you. 40 names. Hey, then, okay, there's only 26. That's fine. But I opened up last night, I opened up a full box of 2024p Patsy Mink uncirculated quarters. So I'm going to split open and roll, and everybody in chat gets one. Congratulations. So, let's do this. Not nickels, quarters. Get a brand new one, brand new quarter. Out of the roll. Yeah, exactly, Papa York. That's what it is. This software is really, really awesome, but it is really, really hard to learn because there aren't any instructions. Which is, so this is what I've been trying to do. So here's my sound levels. So the first sound level is the music in the background I have. The one on the right is the microphone level. So all of these over here on the left are all the different scenes I have. Like this one's called, that's the heartbeat countdown. The expanding logo intro. I have a main scene, another main scene, a camera scene. I don't have the camera set up yet. There's camera 2. It's not set up yet. There's the microscope. So this is the picker bot, which I have set up for this window over here. So let's go to Nightbot, and I'll show you that. We'll log Nightbot in. So the reason it is a little circle like this is because I have a filter placed over the top of the screen. Let's log him in here. Alright, so I'm going to add a display capture on this source just so you can see the whole thing. Alright, so there's Nightbot. Okay. And it's got 2 filters on it. I want that under there. Man, get rid of the filters. Image, window capture, there we go. Let's get rid of the filters on it. There aren't any. So I renamed that. Sorry. Not that one. Not that one. There we go. Pickerbot. Nope. Yeah, you got to do all this on the fly. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, so we're going to giveaways. And I'm going to make a settings just everybody talking in chat. So I can do a giveaway. Everybody's just talking in chat. It'll just start picking up names. And I'll make that in chat the past 3 minutes. So I can set this time. The longer the time, the longer the time you have between actually having to chat. Spray can. Dang, man. Late. I just picked up your name. You were a winner of a 2024p Lincoln Cent roll. Called you out and you weren't here, buddy. So just go ahead and chat, and you see right here that it's picking up everybody's names. I don't know why it's only picking up 5. Let me refresh it and do it again. Same 5. There we go. So keep chatting, and once I get a bunch of names in here, I'm just going to pull all the names off and copy them and put them on a list so I know. So it's got 20 entries so far. And while it's doing that, let me get my camera running. Hopefully I can get the camera running. So bear with me. I need to get the main cam going. Hopefully it cooperates. That'd be nice. A lot of times it doesn't cooperate, so let's do this. Make sure I'm on charge. Yeah, so I got to run software on my cell phone that will allow it to be picked up by the software on the computer to use it as a camera. So let's hopefully this will work. All right, we got 30 people. There we go. They picked it up. Awesome. Awesome. Sweet. There it is. So now, let me show you the screen. Display capture, no. Come on. No. There we go. So now I can transition over. So the camera works. Yes, it worked. Cool. So, like I said, I was kind of disappointed because I was looking forward to searching some quarters last night, and then opened the box, and of course, that's what I had. Full box of them. I've already got a whole bunch of these rolls, so I don't need them. But they do have some errors on them, some pretty good errors. So we're going to open a roll and give one to everybody. 32. We almost got 40. We almost got 40 to give away. So all I'm going to do is just copy that list of names and put it in a spreadsheet so I have them and mail them out to everybody. So 32 it is. Are we at 25 likes yet? We'll do that giveaway as well. Yeah, it's easy winning today, Vicky. Yeah, if you're interested in getting any of these rolls, all I'll ask for is you pay for the shipping and give me a couple bucks over cost, and boom, they're yours. Just for my time. Otherwise, they go back to the bank. I'd rather see them in collectors' hands than going to the bank. And then last night I was cleaning up some stuff, and lucky me, I found 13 W quarters that were in the wrong place that shouldn't have been there. So that was a nice find. Some of them in pretty good shape. I'm gonna hook VMC up on his collection too, get him going. Yeah, those scent boxes I opened up last night, they had the, if anybody's interested in some 2022 D rolls, I have some of those. 34 entries. 34, we're getting closer to 40. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Yeah, it was a nice find, Smoke. I was like, no way! I was like, sweet! And if anybody's interested in, I can do an auction later. I went through several of my notes that I'm willing to offer up. I don't know if anybody be interested in that one. 66, 11, 66, 22. I could offer that up. Any of my 666 people, I'd offer that one up for sale. That's a cool one. 2013. I got a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 note. If anybody's interested in that. There's a straight 666, 777. A lot of 007 star notes. There's a couple in there, I don't know how many. There's 3 in there. I don't know, an FU note, 95 FU. anybody likes that number or not. That's a crisp uncirculated note. 1122133. No, I did not, Jeff. I opened 16 boxes and had nothing. It's a heavily worn star note, but it's got 3 doubles on it. 88, 44, 55 star note. Let's see here. I had a couple more. And then I have 3 other full envelopes of stuff that I wanted to share a spreadsheet. That'll be coming up. But I've been putting all this stuff on a big spreadsheet that I'm just going to present it all for sale at one time. No reasonable offers will be declined. All right, so we got 30 KCBs not active anymore. We lost one. All right. Oh, people are dropping off. I'm going to grab the list, copy the names. Let me let you guys. No, not that one. There we go. So I'm going to copy all the names. Oh, we got 35. Hey, Sheena, what's going on? Nice to see you here. Thanks for stopping by. Your name just got added to the list. The first 40 people on this list are all going to get a... we'll all get a... Oops. We'll all get a quarter out of this roll. Uncirculated Patsy Mink quarters. I opened up a full box of them last night, so I'll open up this roll and just start giving them out. We got 36 names, so 4 more, and we don't even have to do 4. I'm just gonna go ahead and copy these names. We'll have 4 left over. So if I don't have most of the people I see in chat, 37 entries. There we go. Jesse Kruckenberg and Moon got in. 3 more people. I've only got 37 on my list here, Vicky. Mine's saying 37 entries. Let me extend the window here. We'll do 8 minutes, 9 minutes. Yep, 37. I'm going to grab the names. Copy them all. Alright, then I can do this. Let's go to... Let me get a wheel. Wheel of names. We're going to wipe out these names. And then paste all of them in there. Let me make sure all the names are there. Alright, let me open this roll. Actually, I'm going to put the camera view over the top of the display view and then shrink my camera down. Nope. Shrink the camera down. There we go. So I'm going to open up this roll. And congratulations to everybody. Thanks for being here. Just a little token of my appreciation. So, and I'm going to check them for some of these. The last couple rolls I've had, they were full of errors. Alright. You can see the coins right there. Here we go. Ron, give me shuffles. How many shuffles for this first one before I do it? I'll shuffle it up. 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, Vicky.
Vicky Pitts, UCA is of NMMRMNJG6JLVRC2A.
What? It's got a voice. I didn't know it had a voice. Congratulations, Vicky Pitts, UCL. Blah, 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 blah. Vicky, give me a number between 1 and 40, and I'll pull that quarter for you. Yeah, it does, Hartford. 34. So that's on this end. So 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, quarter 34 right there. Let me get the old trusty loop real quick. See if you got something. And congrats, Vicky. I probably should have started my... It does have a crack. Man, I really need to get that other one running too. It'd take me too long to get the scope set up. But it does have a... It has a blurry. There it is. If you look at her elbow, there's a crack coming down real faint. There's a crack coming down this way, and then there's a crack coming down this way, and ultimately they hit each other. And I've seen the quarters where then it's a die chip here, and then those two cracks go out to this outer edge. But this is the beginning stages of that. So Vicky is number 1. Congrats. Number 1. Vicky number... Uh-oh. Did it freeze? No. Alright, next name. Let's remove her. Congratulations, Vicky. This will be a number between 1 and 39. Jesse Kruckenberg.
Jesse, Lucky, Kruckenberg, UC2E0 HMZQK20VDDHD0JP9.
Congrats, Jesse. 1 to 39. That's funny. Is he still here? Yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah, that's a long name, isn't it, Perry? Yeah, I didn't know it had a voice. I must have been playing around with it. Yeah, what number, Jesse? 1 through 39. Yeah, Scotty, you can. I'll add your name here. No problem. 13, he says. All right, give me 1 sec, Scotty. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Take a look. Pretty nice obverse. Got a little, maybe a little mark there on the cheek. Come on, camera. Play nice. Yeah, it's gonna be one of them days, huh? I may take a break here and we'll get the scope set up. But yeah, that's pretty clean obverse. There you go. Look at that. Pretty nice. Let's check the reverse. Yours does not have cracks on the elbow. But overall, that's a nice looking coin, Jesse. That's a good one. Look at that. Got some bling. Write your name down. And then let me put Scotty on the wheel. Yeah, there's only like 3 spots left on the wheel there, Scotty. But I will put your name on it. It's just going down as Scotty. And thanks for asking. Thanks for being here. Next up. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Bill, you know what? I'll just hook you up anyway. You'll get this last one right here. I'll give you that
Jeff
one, Bill.
Scotton,
You're hooked up. I ain't leaving you out. And go take care of the wife. So Bill got number 3. So Jeff Scotton, 1 through 37. And that quarter will be yours. Can't cap this. Welcome back, man. Are you on this list? Okay, cool. Thanks, Jesse. Number 7 for Jeff. 3, 6, 7. Obverse about the same as the last one. Couple little marks. Real nice reverse. That's real nice. It's a good looking coin. You can see the little mark down here in the field. But other than that, like if I'm trying to pick up all the little minute scratches, I'll almost hold the quarter 90 degrees to the light and look like almost down the face, and you can really pick up those light scratches if it comes into focus. That's yours, Jeff. Congrats. You, sir. And I do have your address, so you don't need to send me anything. Next up. Okay, thanks, Bill. I appreciate you being here, bud. Just my email address. You can just use it, and it should go to my PayPal. I was trying to set up a tip thing, but I don't have the option yet because I don't have 500 subs. Because Stream Elements has a tipping option that you can use that's outside of YouTube, so YouTube isn't taking 30%. I was trying to set that up, but I couldn't do it. I'm sure there's a way around it, but there's my email address. And thanks for being here, Bill. And can't cap this. Let me add you to the wheel. Can't cap. Welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you. Next up. You on the wheel, John Chum? Let me pull Bill Potts out. Yeah, John Chum's on there. All right, here we go. So you'll choose the number 1 to 36. Moon, 1 to 36. Or you'll default to the last one. And that's one heck of a last name, Moon. One heck of a last name. Wayne! How you doing, brother? Doing all right? BH in house, Penny Pincher. Let me know if you're not on this wheel. I just pulled the first 37 names in chat. So Moon, you still here? If not, Moon gets the default last one. Good evening, Tom Kingery. Yeah, I don't think you are, Wayne. And if I have to go into an extra roll, I don't care. Alright, Moon's... Yeah, you're on it. Look way there. Look here at the bottom. Can't cap this. I got you. You're down there. It says can't cap. Oops. Let me pull Moon off there. Can't pull him again. Moon, you're going to get the default last quarter there. So you already pulled out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's Moon. Next up. Is Bill Snodgrass.
Bill Snodgrass Adventures, UCDGYP 99
1 through 35.
SG1 MA SPICSVW.
1 through 35, Bill. And that quarter will be yours. 18, he says. get Bill 18. There's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, number 18 right there. Let's see if we got you something. I don't think so. I think it's just just a nice reverse. Those are some shiny coins. Phillies are usually dinged up. These are pretty nice. It's got one little mark kind of under the nose with the high points on the cheek and the head and the hair. They look pretty solid. That's a pretty nice example. There you go. Nice cartwheel. There you go, Bill. Congrats. Penny pincher, let's look. No, I will add penny pincher. Tom Kingery, are you on this list? I don't think so. There we go. Oh, you got it, Bill, man. Thanks for being here, bud. BH, are you on the list? Yes, you are. Okay, here we go. Yep, appreciate you being here. Can't cap.
Can't cap.
Oh, yeah, there's no blah, 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 blah. So we've got 6 down, 1 through 34, can't cap. 1 through 34. Hey, Cammy. 11. So we got 3, we got 4, 8, 10, number 11. Let's see if we got you something here. I don't see a crack on the elbow. Yeah, there's some contact marks on this one, can't cap. We'll see if I can't get you something better here later. But, I mean, you could see the marks on it right there. So, I'll be replacing that one. I'm not going to give you that one. I'll set that to the side. You'll get a better version, can't cap. I'm not going to give you a crap coin. Congrats. I can't know. It'd give me nightmares if I gave somebody a bad coin and felt good about it. Here we go. You're welcome, bud. Just email me with an address. That's all I need. Brian Kerr, are you still in the house?
Brian Kerr, UCWILK1NYTYCU4TGCO9HRY.
Wow, what a last name, Brian Kerr. We'll see. And then, yep, 25. I'll get you. Okay. Gotta see if Cammy's on the list. I do not see Cammy. Cammy will be added. You are on the list now, Cammy. And we're going 25. Let's roll it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 3, 4, 5. That's 20. There's 25 right there. All right, 25. Let's see what you got. Little mark on the nose. Hair looks good. Little mark down on the bottom of the bust. And it looks like a little, maybe a start of a crack there on the elbow. So there may be a little start to that error right there. Congrats. Let me write you down. And if I don't know if I've sent you something or not. I can't remember. Just shoot me an email, and we'll get one coming out to you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Hey, coining around. I know he's not on the list. Now he is. Coinin. Doing all right today, Tupac? John Chum.
John Chum Adventures. Uclan 6LXY6CHCG23YDY2TW.
Man, you got a killer last name. 1 to 32. Hey, Elizabeth. 1 to 32. Did I not add you, Wayne? Thought I did. No, maybe I didn't. I'll add Elizabeth too. Your name starts with a W now, Elizabeth. John Chum. Did he give me a number? Three. You got it. So 1, 2, and 3. Yep. Got a crack on the elbow. Couple of little marks on the obverse, but yeah, it has an error on it. Congrats. John Chum. 1 through 31. Here we go. So John Chum got an error on his, and Vicky had an error on hers. NC Prospectors, 1 through 31.
UCMRKNLMKK801B underscore
1 through 31, NC. Congrats. Martin's Treasure Hunting. How are you, man? Let me get you on the wheel if you're not on it. There you are. I already forgot that last name. Whose name did I just pull up? I have to go back and stream. You got it, DGB. Did I pull somebody's name after John Chum or no? Yeah, NC Prospectors, that's right. I didn't get a number from him. Is he in chat? If not, he defaults to the last one. We'll give him about 5 more seconds, then he just gets the last coin. Alright. He gets the last one. Let's pull it out and see what he's getting. Very nice obverse. And pretty nice reverse. That's pretty clean. Pretty clean one. Alright. Who am I adding to the wheel? Where's he at? He says there he is. I don't see him. 15. Alright. I'll put this one back. You got it. 15 it is. 3, 5, 3, 10, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, there's kind of a little mark on the neck. I'll be replacing this one, NC. It's gouged up there on the elbow. That took a pretty good hit. Come on. Took a pretty good hit there on the elbow. You can see the mark there above that, the letter. So we'll be replacing that one. Alright, replace next to your name. Because with all the names, I'm sure I'm going into another role. But thanks for being here. I'll get you a better one. You will get a better replacement. So anybody show up that's not on this wheel and wants a free coin, let me know. Or I could just pull names again. You got it, NC. Thanks for supporting my stream. I appreciate it. I'd rather have these coins in a collector's hands than going back to the bank. Cammy. So 1 through 30. Congrats, Cammy. $27. Let's see on the end. So 30, 29, 28, 27. Right there. A little mark on the cheek. And pretty clean reverse. Fields are good. Overall good one. Not bad. It has a little mark there on the cheek, but other than that, it's good coin. Next up, thanks for being here. Did you add-ons to the wheel? I don't know if you're on there, Lori. Let me see. No, you're on there. Yeah, I added Scotty, Penny Pincher, Tom Kingery, Coin Around, Wayne, Elizabeth, Martin's Treasures. You're welcome, Cammy. Or I could just wipe out this wheel and everybody that's still here, I can just copy and paste a new thing on it. It'd be just as easy. So, everybody, let's see here. Yeah, Daniel G, that's right. Thanks, Smog. Alright, I'm just going to do a keyword. If you haven't won and you want on the wheel, just type 1 in chat, and I'll just populate a new wheel. Be the quickest, easiest way to do it. And I'll take down this one. That way it'll get rid of all the people that dropped off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fire up that bot too, Ron. And just make sure I got the points thing disabled, because it's probably gonna start. Come on now, Blockus. Let's see here. I need to disable this so it doesn't bomb my chat. And then disable this one. Someone already triggered one. I heard it. Who triggered that? Was that you, Ron? I wasn't looking at the screen. I disabled it, Wayne. Only person that's going to be able to do anything will be Ron. Because I don't want it filling up the whole, filling up the chat. But yeah, that will work soon. So just keep entering a 1. We got 30 people. Yeah, Ron's just going to be doing them here and there just to see if they all work. Flea bags in, 32 entries. I think that's everybody. Just enter a 1 if you want on the wheel, a number 1.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
35. 36.
What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, and then after I give away these coins, oh, that's creative, Blockus. That's real creative. We're going to collaborate as a group and just kind of come up with some of these little pop-ups, come up with some ideas that I can populate all these things with. All right, 38. I'll grab all these names. Oh, Tupac. No, not at the moment, VMC. The only person that'll be able to trigger any of these right now will be Ron. Because I want to, once I get them all in place... Oh, we got Baby Shark. There's something in there, Jeff. We got Baby Shark. I think we got some Baby Shark. Let's see. Pretty sure we do. Pretty sure it's in there. Let's see. That isn't it. Is that it? We got Shark. We got Shark. Oh, baby, Scotty. That's right. But we got... But right now for the pop-ups, I have the... Oh, I forgot this one.
I want my $2!
We got that one. We got Mr. Hanky. What you talking about, Willis? Thank you, sir. We got the nerds. We got this one.
21 gigawatts!
So that's what we got right now.
21 gigawatts!
Yep. So once I get it all in place, I'll have a little scroll. I know it's not. Once I get them all in place, I'll have a little scroll, going across there that'll, tell everybody what the redeems are. Because like I said, we're going to get everybody to start out at like X amount of points. Then every time you come into chat the first time, and whatever first words you put in there will trigger the bot to give you, 1,000 points or whatever, just for being there. And then as you stay in chat and continue to participate, you'll accumulate points at different rates. So the people that, say, are chatting at least every 5 minutes or something will accumulate points faster than someone that's just hanging out and talking every now and then. But then I also have to have cooldowns in there so people aren't constantly typing in exclamation point all the time, filling up chat, trying to figure out what their points are. So I'll have cooldown periods on that as well. But I want, I'm going to also try to integrate different camera angles that you can trigger. And maybe even have, I was thinking maybe even having a vertical stream companion to the horizontal stream that shows a totally different view of what's going on the same stream. So you could have two separate views going, like if you wanted to be on the vertical and the horizontal, be in the horizontal for the chat, and the vertical would show you maybe what I got coming up, or show you, what I have over on the side table or something. I don't know. Figure it out. But here we go. I'm taking all these names and we're going to go roll with it. Grabbing it, populating the wheel. There we go. Paste them. 1, 2, 3. Crazy Jim.
UCPNA 9 Mitka 2 BDMF 3 Bui FTHOQ.
1 through 29. And congrats. 1 through 29. "15," he says. 15. All right. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, and 5. There you go. Let's see what we got. Pretty clean elbow. Oh, real nice obverse. No marks on the high points. That's a good looking coin. Congrats. Crazy Jim. Oh, okay, Jeff. Thank you. Pretty good one there, Crazy Jim. Take Jeff off the wheel. Remove. Right there you are. Next up. Add PTF, you got it. Hartford Junction.
UCJTFB New Jersey 2Q2EFIG6IPMAF6W.
1 through 28. Oh, I don't think I have that. It would be WWCD, I think, Ron. I don't know. Hartford, 1 through 28.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Boom!
28. Last one. You got it. Here we go. Pretty clean. I'll be replacing this one, Hartford. Got a mark on the cheek, the neck, the nose, the eye. The obverse pretty beat up. I mean, you can see the marks just all through here. I'll get you a good one. Replace. Put an R next to your name. Replace. All right, next up. I'll just go ahead and bust open another roll. Get a replacement going. Like I said, I haven't gone through these.
Lisa D. UCXKTHBI5YEYMSA4B3K catch.
Dang, Lisa D. When did you change your last name to that? That's a heck of a last name, Lisa D. 1 through 27, Lisa D. One through 27. And congrats. Yeah, look, number 3. All right, number 3 for Lisa D. Let's see if Scotty's on the wheel. Nope, don't see your name. You must not have added a 1 in chat there, Scotty. Let me put you on there. There you go. Lisa D wants number 3. Lisa D wants number 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. What we got? Ooh, looks like he's got stitches on his face. Pretty beat up. And no crack on the elbow. I'll be replacing that one for you, Lisa D. You get a replacement. Thanks for playing. I'll open up another roll and just find a good one for you. These don't seem to have as many airs as the first box of them I got, about a month or so ago. Well, we'll just do a choice. Stack 1 or stack 2. How about that? There you go. There's stack 1. Here's stack 2. Alright, let's grab us another one. PTF, you are on. Scotty, you are on. Back 1. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Here we go. Let's shuffle them up a little bit. We have Penny Pincher.
Penny Pincher, UCIM underscore ZB17L20 Sue underscore EAQZ9
Wow.
underscore B2Q.
That's a lot of underscore. Penny Pincher. Give me a number. 1 through 26. Penny Pincher. Calling you to the office, Penny Pincher. Penny Pincher, to the office, please. Number 9. We got 3, 6, 9 right there. Let's see if you got an error. Nope, that's a pretty good looking obverse. Pretty good looking obverse and reverse. Pretty good looking coin. There you go. Got the cartwheels going. Nice. Nice one, Penny Pincher. Alright, next name. Congrats. We have Wayne.
Wayne hashtag BB. UCDZ po 821
Wayne.
XEBZZ6JQ.
1 through 25, Wayne. Number 7. All right, I'm just cleaning up this. Cleaning up some of these. Number 7 for Wayne. Flip them back over. 3, 6, 7. Here you go, Wayne. Let's see what we got. One little mark on the neck and a little one above the eye, but man, that is one shiny obverse. And yeah, I need to get the scope going. This one, I found a couple like this, Wayne. So right where, I don't know if this is even going to work. Come on. So right above the O, that flat part of her arm, you see that dark little line there? Right above the O, like a little dark patch? There's some sort of extra, like, doubling of the arm or something right there. I've found a few of these. Then you've got one. So, you take a look at that and you let me know what that error is. Yeah, those are few and far between on those errors. Out of all the rolls I searched, I may have about 10 or 12 of those. So, very nice pickup. There, sir. Congratulations. Let me reorganize my coinage here. 5. So I don't get out of order. 10. 15, 16. Alright. Who's next? So we know some of those are in the roll. That'd be the error I'd be shooting for. Here you go. Yeah, a good, nice pickup. Very nice. NC Prospectors, didn't we already get his name?
And Prospectors.
Yeah, we already pulled his name.
UCMRKNLMKK the 1B
He already got one.
113 UT8WQA.
He already got one. Ron up. Crafty Dragon.
Crafty Dragon.
1 through 24. Uh-oh. Hooday! It was just a blemish, Hooday. Just a blemish. 14 for Crafty. 3, 5, 8, 10, 13, and 14 right there. Let's see what you got. One little mark above the I. A little ding above the 2. And nothing on the arm. I'll be replacing this one. Crafty, get you a better one. Too many marks for my liking. So I'll put an R next to your name to replace. Congratulations. You'll be getting a better coin than that one. Oh, Ron's putting in the trivia. Next up. Smog, is he back yet?
Smog the Magnificent. Uxk Zorazrapuvat Tirag.
I don't think he's back yet. I'm going to leave him on the wheel. Spin again. Let me get rid of some of these here. Oh, he is still here. Okay, he is here. 13 it is. I thought you left. 3, 5, 8, 10, 11, 12, and 13 right there. Write your name down. Real nice obverse. Little mark on the cheek. Nothing on elbow, but it's a decent coin. It's a blinger. Congrats, Smog. Alright, next up. Congrats, Smog. I gotta manually erase your name though. There it is. Get rid of some of these. There we go. Get rid of some. Got 22 coins left. Papa York, 1 through 22.
Papa York.
1 through 22, Papa York. Congratulations. $22, last one. There you go. Easy enough. Got a little mark behind the nose, one on top of the head. Little ding on the T. I'll be replacing this one, Poppy York. There's just lots of marks on the back, on the arm. I don't know if you can see them. There's a lot of contact marks on the arm, and there's a couple up here. So I'll get you a better one. Put an R next to your name. Thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate it. Fleabag.
Fleabag.
1 through 21.
UCCRF27NF_U8HYIF3J5UU4CW.
Wow, what a last name, Fleabag. Man. 1 through 21. Is Fleabag still here? Not, he gets 21. There he is. 1 through 21, Fleabag. All right. 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, and 11 right there. Yep, got the crack on the elbow. The lower part. You got an error. Very nice. Fleabag gets an error coin. Congrats. Fleabag. It's got the... because there's a crack that goes down the upper part of the arm, and then there's some that has a crack on the lower part. And I've seen some that actually have both cracks coming together at the elbow. Shuffle it up a little bit. Congrats, Fleabag. Martin Bowen, 1 through 20.
Martin Bowen.
1 through 20. Martin Bowen. Congratulations. You got it, Fleabag. Thanks for being here, bud. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'd rather share these coins with the people in my community than just drop them all back at the bank. You know, give everybody a chance at having a good uncirculated coin. I mean, because I'll handle it with gloves. I'll put it in a flip or something and send it to you so it won't have been touched by fingers. Definitely. Is Martin Bowen still here or no? Thanks, Lisa D. I'm looking out for my peeps. You know that. There you go. Okay, I'm back. 1 through 20, Martin. 1 through 20. 20 it is. He gets the last one, he says. Let me get the last one. See what we got. Ooh, nice obverse. Little mark above the eye. Not too bad. And... oh yeah, I gotta up the thing here. Let's see. It kind of looked like I had the start of that one that Wayne got.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Uh-oh.
Boom.
Overall nice, just overall nice coin, Martin. Got you some bling. I appreciate you being here, buddy. Appreciate everybody being here. All right, last 20 or 19, last 19. Here we go. I don't know if my buttons still work. I moved some stuff around last night, Ron. Let me see if it works. Yeah, I took them off. Let me see if I can add it. Add a sound. Let's see here. Monetary and output. Let's see. Okay. Which one's that? Is that the trumpets playing? I can't hear it. So those came out in chat? Okay, well, yeah, I can't hear them. Let me see if my $2 button works. No, I don't think it works. I moved stuff around last night. Okay, so my sound buttons works on my streamer deck. Cool. All right, here we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Boom. We got Joe Minnick.
Joe Minnick.
1 through 19. 1 through 19. 1 through 19, Joe Minnick. And congrats, number 5, he says. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see what you got. No elbow cracks. Pretty nice reverse. Fields are clean. And check the outburst. It's got some light scratches. Your call, Joe. I can replace it for you. Or you can see, you can kind of see the light scratches. See how the fields have those little kind of gray marks on them? Then down there on the neck, I'll replace that one. Get you a better looking one. Put an R next to your name. There's no air on it, so we'll get you an R coin. Thanks for being here, Joe. I appreciate it. And so be thinking of some ideas for some little clips. We can add them here live in chat and see if we can make them work. I think I have the process of adding them down, pretty good. So the hardest part was just figuring out how to put them in, how to trigger it, how to make it subtract points. Brian Robeson. 1 through 18. And congratulations. Oh yeah, that'd be a good one, Papa York. Let me write that down. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Monty Python, I'll write that down on the list. Yeah, that is a good one, Papa York. Oh, you got it. What number you want? 8? You got it, man. Let's do it. 4, 7, and number 8. Couple of marks on the neck. It's kind of a duller finish on the coin. Couple of nicks on the rim. I'm going to replace this one. It's not as shiny as the rest of them. I mean, it's a little, yeah, it's got shine, but it's a little duller. See how it doesn't have all that flash like the other ones do? You can see that mark on the neck right there when I move it. We're going to replace that one for you, sir. Put R next to your name. Thanks for being here, my friend. Oh yeah, good morning, Vietnam. Yep. Keep all these so I don't. I'm gonna miss some of them. I know it. Then I'm gonna put them all on a wheel, and we'll spin the wheel a couple times and just add whatever it pops up. And there we go. Whittling it down. Ron Pierce, 1 through 17.
Ron Pierce.
Well, Well, then we could save that for the late night streams. Yeah, keep your list 17, because we're gonna do that after this. Pretty clean obverse there, Ron. One little mark on the arm, but other than that, I mean, it's a pretty good one. Nice cartwheel on it. Ron Pierce, right there. Next up, congrats, my friend. Oh, I have an intro song, Scotty, that I pieced together. I like mixed a whole bunch of stuff, and it's on one of my drives. I'll have to grab it because I made it on my laptop. But it's an intro that's got hey on it mixed in. We have Shannon, KCB. KCB. 1 through 16, KCB, if you're still here. You left earlier, I know that. Colonel! I'll have to add you to the wheel. I know you're not on it. I don't think KCB's still here. Oh yeah, KCB is taggable. You here? Yep. Oh, what do you got? 1 through 16, KCB. 1 through 16. 14, you got it. DGB, how'd you not get on it? When I said put a 1 in chat. Nope, you're not on it. I said put a 1 in chat, and Daniel G. Bishop didn't put a 1 in chat. I'll put Colonel and Daniel. Oops, had my caps lock on. Oh well. There you go, you both are on. So 1 through 16, KCB says 14. 14. No, not now. I already put you on the wheel. Earlier when I said put a 1 in chat. Got a clean elbow, clean reverse. Don't see anything for a real clean reverse, actually. You got a little skid mark going down the neck, the high point in the neck, and above the eye. I'll replace that one, KCB. I'll put an R next to your name, get you a better one. Too many marks for my liking. Nope, PTF, you are still on the wheel. I thought you were. Why aren't you on the wheel, PTF? You didn't put a 1 in chat either when I said to. PTF. There you go. You're on. Shuffle them up. Alright. 15 more in this roll. BH. Didn't BH already get one?
BH Ringer.
No. Alright, BH 1 through 15. I don't see your name on there before. 1 through 15, sir. I don't have PTF on the list. I got them all written down. Nope, PTF is not on this winning list. BH Ringer says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Nope. Pretty clean elbow. Nice shiny reverse. That's a pretty good looking coin there, BH. That's a pretty nice one. Pretty good looking coin there. Congrats. Congrats to you. No, I have on my winner list I have Vicky, Jesse, Bill Potts, Jeff, Moon, Bill Snodgrass, Kent Cap, Brian Kerr, John Chum, NC Prospectors, Cammy, Crazy Jim, Hartford, Lisa D, Penny Pincher, Wayne, Crafty, Smog, Papa York, Fleabag, Martin, Joe Minnick, Brian Robeson, Ron Pierce, KCB, and BH Ringer. So, nope. There we go. New Marshall's still here.
New Marshall in town.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Boom.
New Marshall, congrats. Yeah, it's a lot of winners. Figure I'm popping in on a Monday. I'm going to share the wealth. Not taggable. All right, New Marshall gets the default last one. Oh, wait. My rules are must be present to win. He gets scratched off. Sorry, New Marshall. If you come back in, you can get on the wheel. Oh, that's a good one, Smog. My rules are must be present to win. Sorry, New Marshall. John Chum, how are you on the list? I know I already got one for you.
BMC, UCBDXWRGTZGHJCBG23M8X.
Man, VMC, when did you change your name? 1 through 14, Vinny. Stop. Okay, what am I stopping? VMC, congrats. He is here. Who's here? New Marshall? I said not taggable. There he is, too. Sorry, New Marshall. Put on the brakes. I'll undo it and put a 2 next to your name. Someone put it in there not taggable. You get no elbow crack, couple of marks. Real nice obverse. You got a nice obverse, New Marshall, and a couple of dings on the reverse. It'll be your choice if you want it replaced or not. But that obverse is really nice. There's not much wrong on that obverse, but here on the reverse there's a couple of ding marks here towards the back of the arm. So I got it stretched out to like 9 or 10 minutes now. So do you want this one, New Marshall, or you want it replaced? That's a really nice obverse. Your call. I can replace it or leave it. We're just going to leave it. I don't see any reply in chat until he says something. All right, Vinny, what was your number? You got 1 through 13. Vinny said 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right there. Pretty decent reverse. Got some marks above the eye and on the neck. I'm going to replace that, Vinny. Get you a better one. Congrats. I'll get you a better one. Oh, yeah, I was just going to replace it's your coin, New Marshall. It had a really nice obverse, but on the reverse it had a couple dings on it, so I was just going to replace it. And get you a better one. Get you a little better coin for the collection. Because typically, like if I go through a whole bunch of these rolls and pick out what I would consider like the choice BU, out of an entire box, I probably wouldn't have half a roll. So, but I mean, I judge them kind of harshly. You know, because if I'm keeping it, you know, I want it to be something really, really good. Here we go. Let me go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yep, 1 through 12.
Lori Camarista.
1 through 12, Lori. What you got? What you got? What you got? 1 through 12, Lori. I thought she was here. Number 2. Here we go. Number 2 for Lori Camarista. What do we got? Real nice obverse. Very, very light marks above the eye. And it looks to have just the very start of that, like that little doubling indent above the O that Wayne had. I can see the beginnings of it. So you got one too. Very nice. Very nice. Congrats. So we've had 2 in this roll so far. Give you got it, Lori. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your support as always. Dagger, you want on this wheel? I don't see your name on it. I'm gonna throw you on here. But if your name gets called, you gotta be here. Otherwise you get skipped. Oops. Not John Chom Dagger. I want Dagger on his own. There we go. Shuffle it up. There we go. 11 left in this roll. Captain Vic, I'll put you on. I know you're not on there. Look at that. Put his name on and he almost got it. Maple Leaf. 1 through 11. One through 11, Maple Leaf. Yep, you're here. 1 through 11, Maple 7. You got it. And then let me add Captain Vic to the wheel. There we go. And Maple says 7. Hey, Silver Clam, how are you? Glad to see you here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Maple Leaf. What we got here? Got a pretty large scratch on the neck, in front of the ear. And no air on the reverse, so I'll replace that for you. Get you a better one. Congrats. Let me put you on the wheel there, Silver Clan. I'm giving away uncirculated Patsy meat quarters direct from a box that I opened up last night. Got a whole box, and rather than just take them all back to the bank, I figured I'd spin the wheel and give them to the folks in chat. Shuffle it up. There we go. Congrats, Maple Leaf. It's looking like Blockus. Was he here?
Blockos.
Blockos. Is Blockos here? The Bears, that's a good one. Take Block off the wheel. You got it? Sorry, Blockos. Perry Martin. 1 through 10.
Perry Martin.
He gone. That'd be a good one. Perry says 3. 1, 2, 3. Little mark above the eye on the forehead. Little one on the bottom of the bust. Oh, he might have another one of those maybe start another one of those dark little doubled spots there on the elbow. Congrats, Perry Martin. It's just the very start of it. It's not a full-fledged one, but I think it's there. Congrats. Is Shannon Dalton still here?
Shannon Dalton.
I thought I saw him saying he was leaving. That's a good one, Penny Venture. That's a good one. Well, he's taggable. We'll give him a second. Shannon Dalton, are you here? 60 likes. All right, we'll do a 25 and a 50. We only got a few more here. We'll pop off and do a 25 on Nightbot. So while we're waiting on that, I'll get Nightbot going. While we're waiting on him. If not, we're going to skip him. $25 likes, no space. Is active. Alright, we're going to skip Shannon Dalton. I don't see him. Sorry, Shannon Dalton. Alright, I think you'll still be able to hear the name, maybe. Let's see here. Let me see if I can just add the wheel. There we go. All right, next up.
Spray can coins.
Spray can. 1 through 9. Three. You got it. Congrats. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your support, my friend. 1, 2, and 3 right there. Let's see what we got for spray can. Ooh, nice obverse. Real clean. Little hairline mark right behind the mouth. And there's no air on the elbow, but man, that's a nice coin. That's a real clean. That's a clean coin there, spray can. Congrats. That's a good one. Spray can. All right, next up. Elizabeth Flood. 1 through...
Elizabeth Flood.
Make sure I'm still got 8. Yep, 1 through 8. 1 through 8, Elizabeth. One through 8, Elizabeth Flood. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. Yeah, it's got a lot of marks. A lot of marks and no... Oop, it's got a die crack on the elbow. So it's got marks on the obverse, but it does have an error, Elizabeth. Do you want the error with some marks on the obverse, or do you want a different coin? So you got a couple of little marks there you can see. But it does have the crack on the elbow. As you can see, barely you can... Alright, she's keeping the error. Alright, there you go. Nice. Congrats. Shrink that down again. Congrats to you, Elizabeth. Alright, what music is playing here? We're going to change this music up too. Hold on. What the heck is going on here? I want rock and roll. Rock, no copyright. There we go. Let's see what it comes up with. I know. name, address, and I will get it out to you. your name. All right, let's do our 50 likes. What am I going to do here? Let me see here. Let me see. I'm going to pull out for 50. Oh, and I did find that box that I was looking for, you know, with all those banknotes in it that I said I couldn't find. Yeah, I found them. So I'll be able to fulfill all of those from the other night. Alright, let's see. We're going to do... Alright, so...
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Option number 1 for 50 likes. 6, 9, 12, right there. So we got Delbret. Couple of contact marks there on the reverse. Yeah, it's got a slice on the nose. I'll get you a better one. Got a chunk out of the nose right there. Big old gash. You'll get a replacement, sir. Alright, we have Colonel's Collecting. Still here? And then we have KJ in Ohio, AK, and Numismaniac. So any of you can reply. We got 15 for Colonel. So that would be, you just did 12. That'll be 12. 13, 14, and 15 right there. Really clean. Reverse. Nice shine on the obverse, but it's got a mark on the neck, the cheek, the head, the eye. You'll get a replacement there, Colonel. Get you something better than that. Then we have KJ. KJ here. You got it, Delbret. Thanks for being here, buddy. Number 7. 7 for KJ. 3, 6, and 7. Nothing on the reverse. Nah, it's all tons of marks on it. On the see, it looks good like that, but once you get it to the side, you can see all the bag marks and stuff all down the face there. I'll get you a replacement there, KJ. Thanks for your support. All right, we have AK and Numismaniac wrapping it up. AK and Numismaniac. 22. AK says 22. You got it. $22 right there. Yeah, you're getting a replacement unless there's a big error on the back. If it's all scratched up, AK, that's all beat up, you'll get a replacement. And Numismaniac, your last one. You still here? I like that idea, Maple Leaf. Let's all like. I appreciate it, AK. Send me an email with the address. I have not mailed anything to you yet. May even hook you up with some extra stuff. Who knows? Why is that like out of focus? All of a sudden. Numismaniac still here? No? Yeah, no? Yeah, no? Anybody in chat didn't get one? I'm going to close this out. I want to make sure everybody got one. I haven't checked emails yet. Alright. Everybody's gotten some? Cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make sure I don't mess the order of these up. There we go. Start right there. Oh no, we're good, man. 'Cause it'll be a priority package. You get up to 70 pounds. It'll be good. I sent Lori's. Did Lori? I wonder if Lori got hers. Lori, you still in chat? Did you get yours yet? It'll probably be there. I can't remember when I mailed it out. I'd have to look. Maybe it was Friday, so it might not be there yet. I don't think so. Where are we at on likes? Excuse me. Are we closing in on 75 or no? Valley Girl. Alright. Do I owe anybody anything for trivia wins, Ron? Oh, 5 more likes. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. As you can tell, I got 2 screens and reading chat and doing this. Okay, awesome. I hope you like everything. And thanks for your patience on all that, and thanks for your support. You rock. Alright, that's closed out. So, let me, let's see here. Let me do streamer bot. I just want to make sure regular people can do the do a redeem. So let's see here. So this is the get the camera out of there. This is that program and all the commands and stuff that I gotta type in. So the red ones, you know, I've got turned off. So over here, let's see if I can blow this up a little bit for you. So this is with, oh, cool. Yeah, I try to put that little, like that sticker backing on them so it, I think I have an ad point. I don't know if, let me turn everything on, Ron, real quick. So I'm going to enable the, so all the users now can do exclamation points to see how many points they currently have. Since we've only got a few people. And I turned on first word as well, so next time you chat, you're probably going to get rewarded stuff. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Now, let me change the value real quick. I'm going to change this to just 150, just to see if it'll work for people. And let's see here. Commands. I'm going to try to turn it on to see if people can redeem them or not. Howdy ho. Alright, so alright, so the exclamation howdy should be open to users if someone wants to try it for 150 points. It may or may not work. I may not have all the bugs worked out yet. because it's not saying anybody redeemed. Okay, so you can set points to people. So let me try. Let me try. Okay, it let me do it. So see if that works. Oh, still not doing it, huh? I may have a couple more things to work out then. Redeem. Alright, let me try nerds. I wonder why it's not popping up. So it's letting me do it, but I'm just going to turn them all on and see if they'll turn them on for everybody, see if so Smog was able to do that one. So why can't regular viewers? She's in the user list, alright. Oh man, do I gotta add everybody individually? Alright, Cami King, go ahead and type in exclamation JW. Let's see if it let her do it. Oh wait, I have to hit OK. Hold on. And save it. Alright, now try it. Okay, so I added her to the list. So how do I add everybody to the list at one time? So there's got to be a way to turn everybody on at once. right, Lori, type in exclamation point and the number 2. Later, Smoggy. There's gotta be a way to turn everybody on at once.
I want my $2!
I'll have to look that up, because there's no way I can sit here and just add every single individual person to the command. There's gotta be a way to do it and add everybody. All or any of these. Group permissions. So I need to add a group, maybe. And make the group cool down. Yeah, so I'll have to figure out a way to group everybody at once. Because, man. So would it just be under viewers, maybe? Nope. Yeah, I'll have to figure that one out. Because, man, there's no way I'm going to sit there and add every single person. There's got to be a way to make everybody eligible. So those are the people that are not present. Yeah, so that's something I'll have to figure out why that won't do it. Event feed, what's this? So if I do at oops, wrong variable. I think I even typed that wrong. Yeah, there's got to be some way that I could just populate it with everybody's name. Oh, because I have to put, oh, I gotta use equals. So let's try this then.
I want my $2!
just all coins over here, and that's it. I don't even let them track my watch history. All right. So let's see if that captured the video. All right, so we're going to open up another program. I'm sure you all have heard of it, maybe not have messed around with it. It's a free program. I have barely touched the surface on this program. Let's do this. So this is DaVinci Resolve. Oops. So this is where I'll edit the program. So I'll pull up that recording we just did. Videos. Where it should be. I don't even know where it's at. This is the hard part. You gotta find everything you did. 3.9, 3.10. This is it. Oh, it recorded the wrong thing. No. 01, 1050. This one? Yeah, I don't even know where it's at. Let's see what this one does. Yeah, it recorded the wrong thing. So I'm definitely going to add that one. What was the other one we wanted? The Hey You Guys and... What was the other one? We at 75 likes yet? And give away something cool? Oh, I do have that soundbite. Get ready to rumble. Now we'll go ahead and do an EOS anyway. I don't care if we're at 75 or not. Oh, the VLC player. I use that to play anything. I mean, because the VLC plays everything, all file formats. I have not used it for any editing purposes. The DaVinci Resolve, like I had up there, let me just delete this one. I'll show you. I'll just pull up another up. Delete. Let's just add something, just something basic. Let's see here. So like I say, I was wanting to do this one here, the whammy. Change. So you pull this down in here and it'll split the audio and the video. So now you can... I don't think you guys can hear that. Hold on here. Let's do this. You guys need to be able to hear it. There we go. So I can run it through and edit, and, clip out whatever I want. So say we want it right here. I'll put a cut mark, cut out the first part. And then cut it right there. Cut out the last section. And then I can just export it. Do a quick export. And just call it whammy. And then I can pull it back into the broadcast software. So now it did that. So now I can pull it back into the broadcast software and call it whammy. Media source. And then just browse for it. Call it whammy. And whammy it is. Okay. See, so now I can broadcast that clip. So I mean, that's how fast you can cut and clip and put it in. So then I would have to trigger this with that StreamBot software to trigger it, to make it call that up and say, yeah, I want to play it. So it's a lot of stuff involved. We're going to do EOS, keyword giveaway. EOS/75, we're close. Keyword will be EOS 75. Get in it to win it. Then I will find something cool. So the EOS 75 is, why is it not picking up people? There we go. There it is. I was about to say, what the heck? Which one is which? There we go. Pull this back around. Here it is. There it be. I remember when I first started on this stuff, man, there was no way I could flip through it this fast. There we go. Alright, let me find something cool to give away. I'll be right back. Ooh, I got something. I found some stuff. Found stuff right here. We're going to... Let's see here. We have... I'd have to probably go get my list for all this stuff. But this wouldn't be something cool for somebody that lives in Canada, because this is Canadian stuff. Alright, so we're going to have the option of... And then I'll work on the making sure everybody's on the list to redeem stuff. So we are going to, while that's doing that, my cam. So I'll give winner choice of 4 nickels out of this roll. And let's see what else I got. I'll do a crispy 777 note. And a star note. And yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the 777, a star
What you
note.
talking about, Willis?
So we'll do the 777, a star note, and I'll give you a choice of 4 nickels out of this roll to the winner. How many we got in here? We got 30 entries. Give everybody a couple more seconds here. So yeah, I'll continue to work on this and make it so people can all get in on it. Because there's got to be an easier way to add users instead of just doing them one at a time. So like, let me add Bill Snodgrass to here. Let's see. So Bill Snodgrass, you should be able to do exclamation point TYS for thank you, sir. Go ahead and try it and see if you can do it.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Alright, Fleabag, you try it. See if you can do it. Exclamation TYS.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Yep. John Chum, you should be able to do exclamation JW now. No space, just all together. Exclamation JW.
21 gigawatts!
Users, add, let's see here, PTF. Let's add PTF to Willis. Let's see if he can trigger one. Exclamation point Willis, PTF. Yeah, I don't know.
What you talking about, Willis?
Because I have the viewer list right here. It's just, why can't I get the whole type YouTube? I mean, I should be able to, and it doesn't even give me a chance to. I mean, I could go down and just select everybody as special mods. Let's see this. And then that would make everybody.
What you talking about, Willis?
The special mods is added to every single one of those, so let's try. So everybody's being added to special mods group. And see if that makes you.
What you talking about, Willis?
21 gigawatts!
I want my $2!
So is that making it so everybody can do it? I think so.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
It's just the number 2, Maple Leaf.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
See, that keeps track of everybody that's done all the commands.
I want my $2!
Then that's a pending list. That'll keep a list of everything and put them in queue. Alright, well, we're getting somewhere with it. Let's do the COS and get the heck out of here. How about it? I appreciate everybody. Let's grab us a winner.
I want my $2.
Yeah, because I got to make it so they don't play at the same time. Because everybody could type something in and boom, 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 boom. You have the whole screen filled up. It's just the number 2, Papa Sticky. I mean, yeah, I can leave the stream up and running, and while I do some of these, I'll go get something to eat and then do a add some more of these little clips. Insufficient points. We got to add points to Papa Sticky. Let's add some points. Hey Ben Stacking, what's up, man? Yeah, see, so the first word command's working too. Is everybody in on this EOS 75? We got 31 entries.
I want my $2.
Alright, let's pick us a winner. Cammy King. She's a winner tonight. She's here. All right, Cammy. We are going to open this roll. These are yours. You won these.
Winner, chicken dinner. Boom.
Give me 4 numbers, 1 through 40. If I want to come out of the roll. Dang, it didn't want to come out of there.
Winner, chicken dinner. Boom.
Look at that. There was one old coin in there. The uncirculated roll. So 1 through 39, Cammy.
Winner, chicken dinner. Boom.
Did she say numbers? I didn't even see. 4 numbers, Cammy, 1 through 39. Unless you just want me to pick 4 random ones out of this roll. Yeah, you should be.
Winner, chicken
5,
dinner.
18, 21, 25.
Boom.
3, 4, we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
25 right there. See if we got you any errors on them. This one has a, the first one has a die chip on top of the dome. Alright. So you can see it. It's almost at the top right there. You can see that little lump right there. So the first one has mirror on it.
21 gigawatts!
Second one's got a nice obverse. And a real nice reverse. Third one. Just a regular 2024P nickel. And the fourth one. Just a regular nickel. So you got the one with the error, and so I'll get those up for you. Plus these. Congratulations to you. So I'm going to leave the stream up. I'm going to be done. How do you add points? Hold on a minute. And good night, everybody. Thank you very much. I'm going to leave it up and running. I got to go get something to eat. So there's going to be a little intermission. But I'll be back. I'm going to goof around with this just for a little bit longer. I got it written down, Jeff Scotton. So I'm going to let that run. And let's just say intermission. Alright. Thanks, Tom Thumb. I'm going to be back to goof around here in a little bit, but that screen's going to stay on for now until I get something to eat. I'll be back. Yeah, I appreciate it, Stickman. Thank you very much. Like I said, I'm going to be back and goof around with some stuff if anybody wants to hang, but it's going to be a couple minutes. Much love, people. Yeah, when I come back, Ron may try to see if I can do that video thing we were trying the other night. See how many people we can pull up on that. I'll be right back.
What you talking about, Will? I want my $2!
So who all do we still have around? Who stuck around? How many people we got? Like 4 or 5 people? Yeah, I think I've moved those around, Ron, so I don't think they're available. I had to add them to a they actually had, let's see here. Let's see. I want display capture. Which one is this? Not that one. So move this to this display. There we go. So over here, this little dang it. Get the crop out of there. There. So I downloaded a plugin. So this little box is that plugin is called a soundboard. So I could put all the special just sounds in this soundboard and pull them up. Come on down! And just click each one. Instead of trying to call them up over here, I can call them up over here. Hey, Joseph Lopez. The mainstream part's over, Joseph. Well, we're just kind of hanging out and messing with some stuff. What are you doing? Returning back to the hospital? Oh, man. Dang, dude. All I have to do is the prayers tonight, bud. That stinks. But yeah, Ron, I mean, if you wanted to start a backstage, we could jump over there, or I can mess around with that Video Ninja. Yeah. So you're able to you're able to do the redeems, right, PTF? I thought I opened it up for everybody. Yeah, special mods and then commands. Yeah, open everybody. Yeah, everybody's on it. Yeah, but I gotta work on putting the restrictions back on that. Let's see, window. What is this one? Nope. Let me get rid of that. I want to. Which display is this one? Nope. Flip it back over to this other one. So I want to be able to cancel. Okay. Because on that commands themselves, so down here, it's got the global cooldown and user cooldown. I need to time those out so someone just can't keep redeeming over and over and over and over. Oh, Copper Owl's got backstage open. Oh, Ron's got his open. Okay. All right. Well, that's gonna be the end of my stream. I'm gonna hop over and
What you talking about, Louis?
chat with Ron and Copper Owl and whoever Ron's got over in his backstage, because I haven't figured out all the kinks in mine yet. But thank you very much, people. I'll be streaming tomorrow too. 7:30, 8 o'clock, something like that. We'll figure out something cool to do. Thanks for everyone for being here, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.